The smoke from wildfires burning in North Georgia continuing to drift into metro Atlanta tonight. Now, according to the Georgia Forestry Commission, the Rough Ridge fire continues to burn in Fannin County, and now it covers more than 5,000 acres. In addition to that, other big fires up north. Crews responded to 23 new fires just yesterday. Now, joining me from the Fox 5 weather deck is Chief Meteorologist David Chandley. And David, the real trouble here is that there's still no significant rain in the forecast.
Yeah, right, you know, Arsenea, no rain in the forecast, and the air is going to get even drier. And with wind kicking up tomorrow, the spreading of the fires are already out there. There's certainly a high probability. Let me show you what it looked like just a couple hours ago from our satellite perspective. This is a visible satellite. It's just taking a picture from space. You can see how it's covered North Georgia. Notice the plume there coming out of that Fannin County storm. We call that the Rough Ridge storm. 72 acres right now has been burned. And you can see how that plume went right into Rome. You got a bit of a break on the west side and here in town from some of the smoke. Then northeast of the city, the smoke very, very thick. Well, that north and northwest wind was blowing the smoke down into our direction. Now, here's some little bit of good news. I think by Saturday, our wind will shift a little bit and be more easterly and northeasterly and may push the smoke over towards northwest Georgia. Not so good for them, but better for metro Atlanta, and move into Alabama as well. So we'll be monitoring that through the course of the weekend. But no doubt about it, it is very, very dry. High fire danger. And with that high fire danger, obviously the air quality is bad as well. Today, the air was unhealthy here in Atlanta. And we're going to look at the wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour tomorrow, maybe higher, and the relative humidity going down. So what's left on the bottom of the forest floor, the leaves that we have, certainly kindling to some of these brush fires that we've already seen. We're going to monitor the change in temperature. It's going to get kind of cool this weekend. We'll get to that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, David, thanks. We'll see you soon. In Rabun County tonight, several fires are burning at the same time in two separate areas, and investigators are trying to determine whether any of the fires were intentionally set. Fox 5's Patty Penn live tonight in Rabun County with new information.
And Patty, the sheriff says some of those dangerous fires could be no accident.
Well, it's pretty unbelievable that someone would intentionally jeopardize this community and its firefighters, but that's exactly what authorities are saying. They believe they have an arsonist here. Right now, they say that they have varied descriptions, but they believe that this individual is a white man driving a dark-colored SUV. Fox 5 gets a first-hand look at what firefighters in Rabun County are now battling. The Tallulah River Road wildfire you see here is just one of two massive fires raging in the county, each one 150 acres. And now authorities say an arsonist could be responsible.
Well, this is very serious. You know, you're endangering human life, you're endangering properties, mainly the human life here. This county has not endured something like this as far as I can remember.
Some strong words coming from the Rabun County Sheriff to the person or people who could set these fires.
If you see someone in an area that you feel should not be there, and if you just write their tag number down, call the sheriff's office, give it to us, and that way it'll give us something to go on. Or if you see someone stop, like they're throwing something out, please try to get their tag number.
Firefighters with help from the U.S. Forestry Service are currently fighting the fires, which they say are contained but not out, posing a threat to this community. As a precautionary measure, deputies are strategically stationed in areas to monitor the situation and keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
We've got extra patrol on. We've got officers coming in to help security areas and stop anyone that they feel is not supposed to be in that area.
It is very serious, and there's the potential for things to escalate with the predicted drought. We don't have any precipitation and forecasted for the next 7 days or so.
Now, there is a burn ban in effect here in this county. Authorities also asking that if you see anything suspicious, don't just call authorities. Try and jot down that license tag number for their investigation. They're also asking that we keep this community in our thoughts and prayers. Reporting from Rabun County tonight, I'm Patty Penn, Fox 5 News.
All right, we will do that, Patty. Well, he's been